Okay, it's pouring out. The water is bypassing and going around here. Going all the way down here. Down this gully. And collecting here. Coming down from that and totally flooding the backyard, as you can see here. And it's just pouring. Gutter gets easily clogged all the way down the street here, and then on this side, all along the thing that comes streaming down here, bypasses here, goes here, does that whole thing, goes here, and joins here. Please come and fix it. We're drowning. Okay, so this is 70 Bailey Avenue, Calvary Chapel Church compound here. There's the rectory, there's the church, and there's the address here. Okay, so we're having a bit of drainage issues on the street here. A couple, I guess we'll start with the lawn. Now there's a berm here. You can see it was installed once, but it's sunken into the ground and it no longer retains the water. The water goes onto the lawn and kills it. And pretty much all the way up and down there. Okay, so actually the major issue we're having here was with the drainage here. Now, this driveway is at the very bottom of a hill. The hill going up here, and the hill going up here. It all sort of ends up in this drain here, and across the street. That drain there. Sometimes it overflows and goes across the street to this drain when the rain's really bad. The problem we're having is that most of the water, and even if just a few leaves get into this, the water does not go into the drain. You can sort of see in the sand how the water flows here. Back up if you can see it. It goes right around here, down the corner, down the edge of the driveway. Now there was a gully put in here at one point, but in a moderate storm it will come down quite heavily. I've installed a pipe here which ends up in a 50-gallon drum here that someone else installed years and years ago. It's underneath that tire. 50-gallon drum. A pipe from there goes out to the church parking lot. Okay, the pipe goes from there to here, and all the drains are connected here, and eventually into the city system, I believe. There's another one at the exit in the distance there. So what happens when the water comes down unrestricted is that this whole area that we're walking on here, this whole backyard to the house, the rectory, fills with water. The water comes down here, that overwhelms that pipe, which I put in. It helps, but it's still not enough. And this whole area will fill with water, and it will actually come down over. This is this little retainment wall here. It'll actually flow over it like Niagara Falls here. And this is my wellhead. This is where the water supply for the house comes from. And so whatever oil and contaminants that come down the street and into this back lawn, into this well, eventually. That could be oil, gasoline, salt, whatever. So my request to the city is that this berm on the street be restored to its former glory. It has since sunken into the ground and it no longer functions. And the water, this right here, this area right here, I come out in the middle of the night with an umbrella and make sure that this drain is clear in the middle of the night if I have to. But yeah, it comes down violently and down there into the lawn, into the well. And also there's the the salt issues, killing the lawn and whatnot. So this whole berm really all around the, had just been shaved off by plows or just sunken into the ground and is no longer effective as it once was. The city did do the neighbor's driveway, put a little bit of a speed bump there. So the water, for the most part, stays out of his driveway, but it will on occasions when it gets really deep right here, go into his driveway as well. So that's our problem here. I'm requesting that the city, come down and address the problem. Thank you for your time, and have a good day. Bye-bye.